Google has released the first beta of Android 17 for Pixel smartphones. Now, this comes after the company introduced the new Android Canary channel, a continuous developer release system, which was launched in June, replaces the old developer previews. Now, it allows developers to test new features and APIs as soon as they pass internal checks. Now, with Canary, Google offers faster access to features, more stable beta releases, and very easy testing. Now, what's new in the new Android 17? Now, Android 17 focuses on making apps adapt better to large screens, especially for foldables. Developers can no longer opt out of resizing rules for apps targeting API level 37. This ensures apps fill the screen properly across tablets, foldable devices, and desktop-like environments, improving multitasking and user experience. This will also help in the desktop mode. The performance improvements are also a key focus here. Android 17 reduces missed frames, lowers CPU cost during memory cleanup, optimizes system performance, and reduces memory usage for notifications. Here, Wi-Fi connectivity is also improved with better proximity detection and secure peer discovery. Now, another update we are getting here is in terms of camera. Media and camera features are also getting great upgrades here. Android 17 is offering a new tool for smoother camera transitions. We'll also get the support for VVC-H 266 video codec and APIs to manage audio loudness consistently across apps. Now, background audio control is trigger, preventing unintended interruptions. Now, here the stable release will be in Q2 of 2026. Also, here it looks like Google now has 2 release cycle per year, a major SDK release in the first half and a minor release in the second half. So yeah, we finally have Android 17 beta version for the developers, and soon we will get the stable version, and the OTA update for Pixel smartphones will be available soon. So yeah guys, the new Android 17 beta brings better performance, enhanced media and camera tools, improved large screen support, and a faster, more streamlined way for developers to access new features. Here also, in terms of like the large screen support, we can say that they are really interested in the desktop mode, I think, and hopefully we'll get that feature inbuilt as well. Thanks for watching. See you later.